Welcome Girl Scout volunteers to the 2023 Cookie Program. My name is Wendy Dahl, and I am part of the cookie support team here at Girl Scouts of Wisconsin Southeast. This training will only take a few minutes and is going to be a very broad overview of the cookie program for the cookie captain. If you need a deeper dive into any of the aspects that we talk about, there are separate bite-sized trainings that you can also view when the time comes that you'll need those trainings that will help you through the sale. Let's get started. GSWISE has a dedicated staff for cookie support along with a volunteer cookie support team, which is made up of seasoned cookie volunteers. Our goal is to support all cookie captains throughout the cookie season. Cookie captains can get support in several different ways listed below. Number one, customer care at GSWISE. You can either call and talk to a cookie expert live during normal business hours, which is Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, or you can email customercare@gswise.org and a cookie support team member will answer your email in a timely fashion. You can also watch your email weekly for the Cookie Connection email. This email is sent out to all cookie captains along with troop leaders. It gives you tips and reminders of what is due each week. Inside those emails will oftentimes include a link to a bite-sized training. For example, the week of February 15th is when your initial order is due. There will be a link that says here, you can watch a 1-minute video on how to enter your troop cookie order. Finally, we have a new online help system, which is called Rallyhood, and Sarah's going to tell you all about Rallyhood.
Rallyhood is Girl Scouts of Wisconsin Southeast's member-only online platform to make connections and share resources. Before, during, and after the 2023 Cookie Program, we will be posting important updates, timeline reminders, guides, and fun photos in Rallyhood, so you'll have everything that you need to help your Girl Scouts rock their sale with sweet success. If you haven't already joined our Rallyhood platform, join now and discover all the ways you can interact with our council, other troops, and Girl Scout families. Join the Troop Cookie Captain GSWISE Rally in Rallyhood. You can also join the Family Product Program GSWISE Rally to get information tailored to families during the cookie program. When you're in Rallyhood on the Troop Cookie Captain page, you will see a couple quick links in that header. The message wall is where we will post important updates about what's timely and current going on in the sale. Resources is where you will find links to documents such as the Troop Cookie Captain Guide, Family Guide, Recognition Sheet. Links is where you will go to find other websites. It could take you to ABC Smart Cookies or the quick training videos, other resources like that. On the calendar, you will see the important dates for the cookie program. And throughout the sale, we will post pictures to the gallery.
Did you know that there are 2 different licensed bakers that make Girl Scout cookies? GSWISE uses the baker known as ABC, and your cookies will be made in North Sioux City, South Dakota. This is the reason that some cookies that may look exactly the same as our cookies have a different name because they're made by the other baker. So this is one of those popular questions that you'll be asked as you're up against borders from other councils, that you might see the cookies that look the same but have a different name. ABC Baker provides GSWISE with the cookies pictured below. The top 8 varieties are available for both online purchasing and in-person purchasing. The gluten-free cookie is not pictured on the order card, and this cookie is optional for troops to sell. Troops that placed a pre-order for gluten-free cookies back in October will receive those cookies along with the rest of their troop order at the troop pickup. For troops that did not place a pre-order, the council will have a limited number of gluten-free cookies available while supplies last. These cookies will only be available at the council cookie cupboards during cookie cupboard time. Now let's learn about the new Raspberry Rally. New for the 2023 cookie season is the Raspberry Rally. The Raspberry Rally cookie is a brand new cookie that will be introduced by both cookie bakers this coming season. This cookie is a thin, crispy cookie infused with raspberry flavor and dipped in a chocolatey coating. This cookie will exclusively be sold for direct ship, which means customers can only order through a troop or a Girl Scout that has set up an online selling account. And direct ship means that the only way the cookie will be available is when a customer will pay the shipping charge and then the cookie is shipped directly from the baker. So the Girl Scout doesn't have to handle the cookie at all. Please note that GSWISE subsidizes shipping costs from 9 to 12 packages. So from 9 to 12 packages, the shipping is only $7.50. So if you're shipping a full case, and it can be a mixed case, it doesn't need to be all raspberries, but if the customer ships a full case, $7.50 is a very realistic, actually I think cheaper than it would be at the post office. But if they order under 9 packages, it's not subsidized, so it's almost $15. So just make sure that you're telling your customers the amount of cookies they should order. This cookie is only available while supplies last. The shortbread cookie has a new name. Starting in 2023, the shortbread cookie will now be called a trefoil. And just so that you know, the other bakery has always called their shortbread a trefoil. So what GSUSA is doing is they're harmonizing the cookie names for less confusion throughout the nation. Because remember, some cookies have different names. So our shortbread is now going to be called a trefoil. Just want to guarantee the shortbread still has the same exact recipe. So it'll be the same cookie that you know and love.
There are several different ways that Girl Scouts can participate in the cookie program. Whether Girl Scouts participate in Girl Scouting in a troop or in a virtual troop or individually, all Girl Scouts can participate, providing that they have a current Girl Scout membership registration with the Council. One way that Girl Scouts can participate is by using the physical order card that was received in the selling materials. Girl Scouts can use that to go door to door in their neighborhood, connect with friends and family, or perhaps work with a parent or guardian to connect with colleagues in a workplace.
Online selling is a fun and easy way for Girl Scouts to sell cookies for the cookie season. Before February 1st, all registered Girl Scouts will receive an email from No Reply at ABC Smart Cookies with a unique link to set up their online selling account. Starting on February 1st, then, girls can begin actively selling on ABC Smart Cookies. They have several options. First of all, they can send out e-cards in the form of, if you have emails for all of your customers. Second of all, you can pull the link off of your account and post it either in social media if mom and dad have a Facebook account, or that can even be texted to your friends. The greatest part about the social media link is when customers click on it, it goes right directly to that girl's site, so then that girl gets all the credit for those sales. If girls want to get really fancy, they can print out a QR code and put it on a door hanger or a business card. And when they set up their account, there are different options that girls can add a photo, they can record a little video. So each time they send that out to a customer, the customer would see their video. It is proven that that does increase sales, and I think it gives the girls, it's something fun to do. The greatest part of doing online selling is that the customer can then pay online, so you don't have to go back to the customer to get money, collect all that money, and turn it into your Girl Scout troop. The money just is already transferred online, and the council pays for all the credit card fees, so there is no fee to the troop, which is very nice. When a customer clicks on the link that they want to purchase cookies, you'll see at the bottom of the screen here, they will see two different options. Their first option is girl delivery. That means they'll place the order, they'll pay for the order, but the Girl Scout will receive that order with the rest of her cookies that she orders, and she will physically deliver those cookies. But remember, she won't have to collect the money because the customer will have already paid. The other option is direct ship. Direct ship means that the girl will never receive the cookies, and the cookies are going to be shipped directly from the baker right to the customer. Shipping charges do apply, of course, and for your reference, from 9 to 12 packages, the shipping charges are subsidized by the council, so it's only 50%. So from 9 to 12 packages, customers will pay $7.49, but if they order under 9 packages, they will pay almost $15 per package. So please If your customers want to do the direct ship, try to push them to do the 9 packages because that they get quite a deal by paying only $7.50 for 9 to 12 packages. And of course, all those packages can be mixed. It doesn't have to be all the same kind. So customers are loving the online selling, Girl Scouts are loving it, and even the leaders love it because then they don't have to collect all the money. So good luck with your online selling.
Hello, and thanks for joining us. My name is Kathy Hernandez, and I'm another member of the GSWISE Cookie Support Team. I'm going to touch on a few slides with you today, beginning with cookie booths. What is a cookie booth? Cookie booth is a girl-operated direct sale opportunity where customers from the public can purchase cookies from a girl. Basically, any girl selling cookies in a stationary manner would be considered a cookie booth. So let's start with council secured booths. What is a council secured booth? It's a booth where the council has prearranged dates and times with specific stores and entered them into the ABC Smart Cookie system. All Walmarts, Pick and Saves, Sam's Clubs, Piggly Wigglies, and Festival Foods would be considered council secured booths. So you can go into the ABC Smart Cookie system under booths and you can see what dates and times would be available and then work out with your troop what would work best for you. We ask that you please, please, please do not contact stores if you have any questions. The managers are quite busy and have worked ahead of time to make sure that we have all the dates and times that are available for that location. Instead, email cookies@gswise.org with your questions and we'll be happy to help you. So let's move over to troop secured booth. What is that, a troop secured booth? It's a booth that the troop sets up basically at a location convenient for them. It can be a church, a community center, a restaurant, a car wash, wherever you think there's high foot traffic or foot traffic in general, anywhere where you can sell cookies to the public. The difference is that troops will go ahead and secure that location. They will work out the dates and the times and, of course, get permission from that venue or location and then set it up in the cookie system, the ABC Smart Cookie system. It's important to set up in the cookie system for two reasons. One, we want to know where all the troops are selling cookies throughout the program. And secondly, and maybe more importantly, so that we can steer traffic, the general public, to your booth. So let's say you have a troop secured booth in zip code 53221. Any person that goes to the GSWISE website and clicks their looking for cookies tab and enters in that zip code would be directed to your location to purchase cookies. So it's really important that you enter that in there so that we can get you as much foot traffic as possible. And then we go into virtual cookie booths. Basically, it is very similar to what a troop secured booth is. You would find the location and the venue and you would get permission and set up the dates and times. The great part about a virtual cookie booth is there's an email link that you can set up ahead of time for customers to purchase cookies so they're prepaid and then they can come to your location on your designated dates and times and pick up those cookies. Virtual cookies are a great hands-free way to sell cookies. You're simply not exchanging any kind of money. You're just basically handing cookies to the customer. It's important to note that these cookie booths can also be set up for foot traffic. So when you're at your location and you are distributing out the prepaid cookies, make sure you have additional cookies with you because you will get customers pulling into your location to purchase cookies. For all these details and training videos, please see your GSWISE Cookie Captain Guide at gswise.org. Next, we have Cookie Share Cookies. Cookie Share Cookies are a great way for consumers to support their favorite Girl Scout without actually taking possession of the cookies. So the customer would order the cookies, Those cookies are distributed to various food pantries and homeless shelters throughout southeastern Wisconsin, and they're then supporting their favorite Girl Scout. The Girl Scout gets credit for those cookies towards recognition, so the troop earns proceeds on those cookie share cookies, and then they're, of course, distributed to a great cause. Cookie share cookies can also be purchased online.
The theme of the 2023 cookie program is Go Bright Ahead, and the mascot is that super cute dolphin. You will notice in the cookie recognitions that are pictured on the insert inside each girl's order card, and you'll see them on the following screens. All of the recognitions that girls can earn have that dolphin or ocean theme, which is really cute. And now we're going to wrap up the training talking about true proceeds and girl rewards. True proceeds is the amount per box that the troop earns as a whole. True proceeds is based on the per girl selling average of the troop. The per girl selling average is determined by taking the total number of packages sold in the troop divided by the number of girls selling. Once you put in your initial order into Smart Cookies, you will see that the per girl selling average is listed on your dashboard. It is wise to look at your per girl selling average frequently because, as you'll see, if you get bumped to the next level of the per girl selling average, your proceeds per package will go up by 15 cents. 15 cents per package will make a big impact on the amount of money your troop earns. So watch that, and sometimes it will only take one or two cases to move you up to the next level, and it'll be well worth it to get the extra troop funds.
Now let's take a look at the 2023 cookie reward lineup. Cookie rewards are cumulative, which means that Girl Scouts can earn rewards up until the level of packages sold. For example, if a Girl Scout sells 200 packages of cookies, they would receive recognition choices from the other levels below that up to the 200 package level. At each of the levels, program activity credits are also offered. Program activity credits, or PACs, can be used for membership registration renewal, camp registration, event registration, or to use towards purchases in any of the GSWISE resource centers. Hearing feedback from both Girl Scouts and volunteers, the product program team tried to increase the quality and offerings of rewards this year. You'll see more experiences that are offered at various levels, as well as higher quality items. We hope that Girl Scouts and volunteers see that in the lineup. The council goal again this year is 200 packages of cookies. Girl Scouts that reach that level will receive the metallic goal getter t-shirt. Other level items that are new and exciting for this year is at the 350 package level, the Cookie University Virtual Dolphin event. Hear from dolphin experts, get a badge in a box that you can take home and work on, and lots of other fun activities with that reward choice. At the 500 package level, Girl Scouts can choose to attend either a Kenosha Kingfish game or a Milwaukee Milkman baseball game. And in both of those opportunities, lots of additional game experiences that are part of that. At the 1,000 package level, Girl Scouts can choose an option to attend Disney's Frozen at the Marcus Center for the Performing Arts or receive 2 tickets to attend Mary Poppins at the Fireside Theater. And another exciting experience this year is at the 1,500 package level, which is the must-see Shed Aquarium experience, which would include transportation and a behind-the-scenes experience at Shed Aquarium. Good luck to Girl Scouts, and we hope that they are able to achieve their goals.
This cookie timeline is also printed in the Troop Cookie Captain Guide, so you don't have to worry about screenshotting it or writing it all down. So we'll just go through it quickly. On January 13th and 14th is when we're going to begin cookie troop material pickup. These 3 service centers will be available on the 13th with materials, and you can go to any one of the 3 of them. And then on the 14th, we have extra locations listed, along with there's going to be an in-person training at the service centers. And the service centers are the Milwaukee Service Center, Kenosha, and Chinook Service Center, which is in Waukesha. In-person training is strongly encouraged for the new cookie captains. It's just a fun way to get together with other cookie captains. You'll feel supported, and then you can ask those individual questions. We're also going to do that following Wednesday on the 18th, a live Zoom training. So if you miss the in-person and still want that live feel, you can do that. We have 2 cookie rallies coming up. One is the virtual rally, which is on the 29th of January, which is super fun. I think we had 1,500 girls do it last year. Very fun activities, and we'll hear from experts about dolphins. It's very exciting. And then on February 4th, we have our in-person cookie rally with the Milwaukee Admirals down at the UWM Panther Arena. If you have never been to one of those rallies, I would highly recommend it. Very, very fun. The camaraderie that you feel with the other Girl Scouts is just over the top, and it's just an all-around good time. So in all of our future emails, you will have links to register to take, and that is, both of those are family events, so you can go just with your family, or if your whole troop wants to go together, either one is completely fine. February 1st is when online and in-person selling begins. February 5th and 6th is the Cookie Booth Lottery, and you can learn more about cookie booths in your Troop Cookie Captain Guide, and then there will also be links on how to do cookie booths and how to set up your own cookie booths. Then it turns into first come, first serve on February 8th. On February 15th, that troop initial order is due. That does not mean that you have to stop selling, but the troop initial order is due, and then all your subsequent cookies after that will be picked up from a cookie cupboard. The 22nd through the 27th is when cookies are picked up. And then the council secured cookie booths are basically every weekend in March. The final day to put in all your transfers so that your girls earn credit and get all your cookies done is March 31st. And then the reward pickup is to be determined based on shipping and everything else. They can't guarantee when we will have our recognitions in hand. So we will let you know as soon as they're ready, and we will schedule pickup times. Thank you again for joining us for this training, and thank you so much for volunteering to make a difference in the lives of our Girl Scouts.